All right, what's up, y'all? It's another episode of TBD, episode 2, with
Hey.
the incredibly hilarious Hannah Moser. Did I say your last name right?
I don't know.
What was the first R-rated movie you ever went to?
Was Don't Mess with the Zohan rated R?
No, that was definitely a PG-13 flick, but it was walking that line.
This can't be true, but I want to say Bridesmaids.
Oh, really? Okay. I mean, that's a great movie.
There's no way that's true. Maybe, okay, Disturbia?
That's PG-13, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Why do you know the ratings of movies? What are you, the cops? Only movies that me and my brother were not allowed to watch were Austin Powers, weird, and Titanic because we would cry. But everything else was totally fine in my parents' book. So I feel like they weren't so taboo to me, so I don't really remember, like, the moment when I saw one.
Ratings don't really apply to you.
Do you remember the first movie you saw in theaters, though?
Harry Potter 1.
My mom let me see Titanic when I was, like, way too young. I was pumped because I was excited to see that sex scene, and I did. But then I was not pumped at the end of that movie when I saw frozen children in the water and like dead babies. And I was like, I now realize why my dad did not want me to see this movie.
Honestly, I think the bush was more traumatizing for me than the actual dead children. But
yeah. We would watch, we had the VHS ones, and so my mom would let us watch the first half, and then she would be like, okay, go to bed.
And they all got to America's Day.
That's
you guys
fair.
ever watch Gone with the Wind?
No.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah, that's like my mom's favorite movie, yeah.
Yeah, that's too long, too.
That shit's not for me either. But I just don't like when people start singing. I'm like, okay.
They sing
Did we sing in that movie?
I don't think they sing Gone with the Wind.
Oh, no, what am I thinking of?
My Fair Lady?
I'm definitely not thinking of that, but maybe I've never seen it.
Anna, what's your favorite musical?
Ooh.
Whoa, big question. Honestly, I want to say that it's Ragtime, which I know I can see from your faces that you know exactly what that is. But actually, it's the musical version of the movie Full Monty.
Oh, okay.
That is my favorite musical, and I am not ashamed to admit that. It's hot because penises.
Penis connoisseur over here for sure.
And 2, the music is good and it's funny.
So you're a prolific social media poster.
Thank you so much.
Prolific and consistent.
I'm CP, constantly posting.
You got to get rid of one of these. One's got to go. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or Instagram.
I want to hang on to Facebook because of how long it's been there for me and just the relic of it and how funny I think it is now because of how different it is from all the other ones. But I got to say goodbye to Facebook.
Oh, wow.
I cannot give up YouTube. That is like
I definitely could not either, yeah.
That is entertaining my attention span right now. And I mean, Instagram, I need that for like the validation. And Twitter is basically my diary. So
they make a movie about your life. Who plays you? And is the movie good?
Who plays me in my movie?
Yeah.
Is this being produced in like this current year?
Yeah, it's all on Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want first and foremost, I want it to be like a shit movie. But not bad in a way that like you can't watch it. Like not boring, just like really, really, really bad.
Like a Hallmark movie, maybe?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
And I want Rita Wilson, Tom Hanks' wife, to play me. But I want her to be in young age makeup. Yeah, in fact, in his acceptance speech for Forrest Gump, he thanks her.
Wow.
He says to a woman who shows me every day what love is.
Oh.
Yeah, I've watched it a few times.
Mr. Hanks, number one, thank you so much for being here. It's a huge honor. I love your polo that you have on and the new mullet you're rocking. Very, very good look. You kind of look like the Da Vinci Code Tom Hanks.
Thank you.
Okay, so Mr. Hanks, out of your, oh my God, you're making out with a dog, Mr. Hanks. You got that dog trained. He knows what time it is when you put that mask on.
That's right. It's lick a clock. Oh, what's the best Tom Hanks film?
Yeah, I don't know why you're talking to yourself in the third person. I mean, come on. I thought you were the everyman.
I hate to say it, but I gotta go with Forrest Gump.
Oh, wow. Okay. I agree, but I didn't think you'd have that answer, and I respect that. You know what? That's why you're the best.
Forrest Gump is a perfect film. And it is unlike any other film.
What are your thoughts towards Jenny?
I mean, she's damaged. Does it mean she's not ignorant? No, she's very ignorant. Look at Franklin. I love that movie. I like when he cries at her grave. Power.
Yeah, that's definitely my favorite part too.
If you guys have to guess what's the national sport of Japan, what would you guess?
Probably centipede eating.
I asked ping pong, or I answered ping pong.
Yeah, is that correct?
No, it's sumo wrestling, which actually
that makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What's an animal you wish you could transform into at will?
Into squirrel. 10 out of 10 squirrel. I love.
Why is that? A couple of reasons why.
Well, they can climb super fast. I've always wanted to experience that. They seem
Right.
free.
Okay.
I like the way they kind of bark or like make little squeaky noises.
Water parks. Do you think they're gross or no?
Yes. But will I go to one? Yes.
The first time I did see a man's penis was inside of a water park locker room when I was about 5 or 6 years old at Indiana Beach. It was disturbing. And the way I remember it, I kind of feel like he had a boner, but.
Was it yours?
What's that?
Is it yours?
Would you rather fuck
Yes.
Yeah.
Chewbacca or Yoda?
I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I probably have to go with Yoda.
Listen. Okay, Seth?
Probably Chewy.
Okay, it's a divided question. I'm with you, Brad. I say Yoda. He's got mad force skills.
You're saying fuck Yoda, not Yoda fuck me, right?
Well, I mean,
A little give and take there.
yeah, you can
Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Yeah.
If we do go extinct as a human race, what do you think our biggest mistake will have been along the way?
Whoa. I gotta say the invention of plastic.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
I hate condoms.
If you could guest star on any TV show, what would it be? Not Survivor.
If I could like CGI myself into like a Sex and the City episode, that would be ideal. Like if I could be sitting with the girls at brunch, that's what I want. And be like, what? And be like, you guys are all so horny. I guess my thing would be like reaction shots. Like they would say something and the camera would always pan to me so I could be like, what?
Oh, nice. You'd be the Kenan Thompson of Sex in the City.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. If I was on Sex in the City and I was a lady, I think my thing would be that I could queef on command. I don't know why. I think I could definitely do that, but I think if I was a woman, I would definitely be a queef on commander. Oh, I know some people. I don't know why, but queef on commanders tend to gravitate towards me for friendship for some reason. One of these got to go. Dick, balls, titties, clit.
You mean from the earth?
Yes.
Everyone loses it.
Yeah.
This is so hard for me because I want to get rid of balls. That seems like the obvious choice.
That's where life comes from, though.
Yeah, to me, that's where comedy is.
In the balls?
Balls.
Balls.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, you know what though? I'll get rid of dick.
Yeah, I think that's fine. It would just you could still make the stuff needed for life.
It would be hard for me, but I would find a way to get through it.
What did you want to be in when you were little?
First, I wanted to be a rock star.
Right.
I wrote a few songs.
Oh, shit.
My top one was I'm Ready for Boys. Yeah. Lyrics
Great,
went,
did
I'm
you
ready
write
for
this?
boys. I'm ready for fun.
If only 15-year-old Hannah was listening to that song.
I'd like to
15,
send you
give
off
me a
for-
break. I was like 5 or 6. No, probably 8. But the lyrics went, I'm ready for boys, I'm ready for fun, and I'm gonna be ready until my life is done.
That's right.
Yeah. That's actually pretty good.
That song's about sexually active nursing homes.
After that, I wanted to be, I think, an improviser, to be honest.
Oh, wow.
Like a Whose Line Is It Anyway style
Wow.
improviser. And then at some point in high school, I was like, I want to be an engineer.
Who's a celebrity that you think is stupid as fuck and you don't care if they ever hear this?
All right. I'll say it. Jimmy
Say it.
Fallon.
Ooh!
Oh,
Shit!
dog.
Shots fired. Pew, 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 pew.
I think he is
Listen,
unfunny.
What's been your favorite Halloween costume ever?
When I was like 6 years old, I wanted to be a character from Teen Titans. that animated show.
Yeah.
Wow, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, me either.
I know. This is why it's embarrassing for me. Raven, the cloaked woman in Teen Titans.
Yeah.
So my mom and I went to Joann's and we bought a curtain. And that was my costume. And honestly, I looked sick as fuck. I looked so cool.
Thank you for being here, Hannah. You've been entertaining, and it's always a pleasure.
Catch up with you guys too.
It was good catching up with you. Hilarious interview. You've left us with a lot to think about. Yeah, thanks for tuning into Tenor, Bass, Dalto.
Dalto.
Yeah.
Dalto. Later.
Bye.
Later.